Hello Year 7 and welcome to the first drawing of routines in art. By now you should have watched the PowerPoint, which gives you a better understanding of what a routine is and how it's going to link to our new project. Now, looking around the house, I have found some objects that I use in a daily routine, such as a fork, a key and food, in this case an apple. What you are going to do in today's lesson is you are going to produce a continuous line drawing of one of these objects. It's up to you what object you use around your house, as long as it relates to your routine. So, I am going to choose the key for my routine. So, I'm going to get rid of the other two and just place them to one side. Now, the key is probably the hardest object that I could do. So if you need to make it easier because you can't draw your own key, that is fine. Choose something with a very simple shape, like a piece of fruit. So what you're going to do today is you're going to what the materials that you're going to need today is you're going to need a pencil and a rubber. That is it. Now, what is a continuous line drawing? A continuous line drawing is a drawing using a line that continues. It is pretty self-explanatory. So, you are going to draw your object using one line. That doesn't mean taking your pen or pencil off the paper. It's using one line and not taking your pen or pencil off the paper. Okay, so I'm going to start drawing my key. So I'm going to start off from the top. Start off very, very lightly and take your time. So the aim of this is to not take your pencil off the paper. So I'm going along the length of my key. You don't want your drawing too big as to where it actually goes off your paper and you can't fit it all on. Okay, so I'm just gently going to draw my key, draw all of the ridges, and I'm constantly looking back at my drawing, looking back at the key to make sure it is accurate. It goes round. It kind of goes into like a very fine dome. Okay, now I have finished the outline of my key. I'm not going to take my pencil off. I'm going to go to the next section. So I've got the hole here. Come back round. It has a line here for the detail. Goes back round. So once again, I'm drawing this key and I haven't taken my pencil off. Okay, I'm going to go down. So you can see the line where I've gone down and I haven't taken my pencil off. I'm going to start doing the detail. I'm going up and down, straight lines. Not taking pencil off. Okay, if you realise you've made a mistake with the drawing, carry on and fix it whilst you're there. So instead of me coming up here, it actually is supposed to come down here. That was because I spent more time talking about what I was doing rather than actually focusing and drawing. Okay, and then once you've finished, you can go round and you can make sure all of your outline is correct. So it curves round here, comes down. So what can you do once you have finished your drawing? Okay, if you have finished your first drawing, next to it you can start another one. Okay, so let's say, let's just fold that. So you've got one in your sketchbook and then you can do the other. So if you want to do 2 drawings or do 2 drawings of the same key but wanting to improve, you can. Okay, so for the next one I am going to do an apple. Okay, I'm going to do it like standing up slightly. So I'm going to start off with the back of the apple and I'm going to start creating the shape. This way I'm creating a continuous line drawing, but I'm being more sketchy. Okay, I'm not doing a smooth line like the key where it was nice and gentle. With the apple, I'm doing it quite a sketchy motion. Okay, so I'm going back and forth constantly and the pencil doesn't stop. So even when I'm looking at the apple over here, I'm constantly moving my pencil here. Okay, so once you have finished your outline, think about how you can use continuous line and using the pencil to start creating some detail. I want you to produce 2 drawings by the end of this lesson based on continuous line and based on your new project. Thank you for listening, Year 7.